Standard 7, Subject Science, Lesson number 19, Properties of a Magnetic Field. In Standard 6, we had studied about magnet and characteristics of magnet. They are a freely suspended magnet always settle in north-south direction. Object made up of iron, cobalt, nickel are attracted towards a magnet. There is repulsion between the like poles of magnet and attraction between the unlike poles of a magnet. Let's recall. In which direction does a freely suspended magnet settle? A freely suspended magnet always settle in north-south direction. What are the names given to the two ends of a magnet? Why are they named thus? North pole and south pole. Because the ends of the magnet always indicate the north and south direction respectively. Magnets are made from alloy of iron, cobalt, nickel. Nepermag, an alloy of iron, nickel, aluminium and titanium is used to make magnets. We have also learned that Alnico is a magnetic alloy of aluminium, nickel and cobalt. Rules for field line direction. Outside magnet north to south. Inside magnet south to north. All magnets have two poles, north and south. The magnetic force is strongest at the pole. The force also extends from the poles around the magnet. What is a magnet? There are several different types of magnets. Some are natural, of others are man-made. Magnets found in nature were first called lodestone and were used as a compass. Many natural magnets are made up of iron, nickel and cobalt. Magnet can also be man-made by using electricity. These magnets are called electromagnets. All magnets have two parts, north-seeking pole, south-seeking pole, south pole. Magnetism were first used as compass because one end always moved to the point, the other end moved to the point south. Because every magnet has these two poles magnets are called dipole. Di means two. Even if a magnet is broken into two or more pieces, each piece will have two poles. How magnets work? Every magnet works by generating what is called a magnetic field. This field is how a magnet creates a magnetic force. When the field reaches an object made with iron, nickel or cobalt, it creates a magnetic force pulling the metal to the magnet. If the field from one pole of the magnetic meets with the field from an opposite pole of a magnet, the poles attract. If the field from the one pole of the magnetic meets with the field of a same pole of a magnet, the poles repel. Opposite attract, like repel. Magnetism. Let's try an activity. Apparatus, steel bar, bar magnet, iron filling, thread, etc. Procedure. Place a steel bar AB on a table. Take a bar magnet. Place it end pole on the A end of the steel bar and drag it toward the B end. Leave the bar magnet and drag it end pole from the end A to the end B of the steel bar again. Repeat this 15 to 20 times. Take the steel bar near some iron fillings and observe what happens. Hang the bar freely by a thread and observe. The steel bar will be seen to have developed magnetism. This method is called magnetization. This method of magnetization is called the single touch method. The magnetism created by this method is of low strength and lasts for a short period. Procedure. Place a steel bar on a table. Take two bar magnets. Place two opposite poles of the two magnets at the center of the steel bar. Drag this pole apart. One to the A end of the steel bar and the other to B end. Repeat this 15 to 20 times. Now, take the steel bar near iron fillings and observe what happens. Hang the steel bar freely and observe. This method of magnetization is called the double touch method, as the magnetism generated by this method lasts longer compared to that generated by the single touch method. Earth, a gigantic magnet. The scientist William Gilbert gave a scientific explanation based on experiment of the observation that A freely suspended magnet always settles in the north-south direction only. He gave a round shape to the natural occurring magnetic rock. He suspended this spherical magnet so that it could turn freely and brought the north pole of a bar magnet near it, and the south pole of the magnetic sphere was attracted toward it. Why does a freely suspended magnet always settle in north-south direction? Because the magnetic north pole of the earth is situated near its geographic south pole, and the magnetic south pole of the earth is situated near the earth north pole. Thus, when a magnet is suspended freely, the north pole of the magnet is attracted toward the earth magnetic south pole located near the geographic north pole, and the south pole of the magnet is attracted toward the earth magnetic north pole located near geographic south pole. Hence, a freely suspended magnet comes to rest in the north-south direction. Magnetic lines of a force around the earth are like the field line around a giant bar magnet. The magnetic north pole and the geographic north pole are not located in the same place. The north pole of a compass points to the earth magnetic north pole, called the double touch method, as the magnetism generated by this method lasts longer compared to that generated by the single touch method. In this video we have studied about single touch method and double touch method and earth gigantic magnet. In our next video we are going to study about magnetic needle and magnetic field. Thank you. Unlike magnetic pole attracts each other. That means north pole of one magnet get attracted to the south pole of the other magnet.